about video games. We all love playing video games. It brings the fun in us. It brings the fun in us, kind of. The kind of games we love to play are the kind of games we love to play. There are types of games sections like action, shooting, sports, etc. You got your good games and your bad games. We'll go for the good ones. The bad ones are a little off. Too bad for us. And between all gamers, including myself, we just hate bad games. It's just a total fail. It'll give us a hard time. Now, let's hear from some people that I've been interviewing and talking and telling me about the old times playing old school games in their old days. The games that are here now, and the games that are here now, the rate game that kids and teens can play and cannot play. Here are the questions. What year do you first play your first video game?
I do the first time?
Yeah. What year do you?
The first year, okay. That had to be about 1987.
What year do you first play your first video game?
Somewhere around the late 90s.
How long do you play your first video game on your free time?
Roughly.
How long do you play your first video game on your free time?
How long do I play? Say about 2 hours a day, roughly, give or take.
Pretty long, I'm not sure, I can't remember.
What system or handheld console do you own when you was a kid? Or now?
See, I had everything: Atari, PlayStation, NES, SNES, you name it. Handhelds, that's a little tougher. I didn't get my first one until probably like late 90s. I say it had to be the Game Gear if I had to guess. It had the Game Gear.
Sega Genesis. Well, I usually play my other consoles with my cousin.
What kind of console you played?
Sega Genesis.
Nothing else?
So, yeah, Sega Genesis and other console which my cousin owned, which is Super NES and N64, other etc. stuff.
What's your favorite game or console?
Favorite game, Street Fighter 2, hands down. I still play to this very day, all day, if I can. Console, that could be like debated for hours, but if I had to make an answer right here, right now, I'm going to go on record and say PlayStation 2.
I have a lot of favorite games, and the consoles are unique on their own way, so it's really hard for me to choose.
What classic game do you like to play and why?
Say something like pretty much anything from the NES era because it pretty much paved the way for what's come out now, and by far they're considered classics, even today. They're really good.
Sonic the Hedgehog, because it's nostalgic and it's fun to play.
Do you like playing video games? Do you play video games or no?
Yes.
Do you like playing video games or no?
Of course I do.
Now we're going for ranking.
depends on what game it is. The rating doesn't matter to me.
I don't want to sound like a wuss, but I guess I'm gonna go with G.
If your little brother or little sister are the age of 6 or 7, 6, 7, or 8, but not 17 or 18, if they're playing a rated M game, what will you say or do to them if that happens?
I might take them off the rated M games because they're not ready yet. I'll let them play rated E until they get old enough.
Of course, like someone in my position, I'd probably first say, well, why you playing this? But I mean, I'm not gonna be like their father necessarily, you know what I mean? Only thing I do is just join in if I can, you know?
Will you yourself play rated M games when you was a kid?
They were NC-17 back then. Not NC-17, MA-17, NC-17. Not really.
Yes.
Do anybody that you know play rated M games to do something in real life?
I've never heard that day in my life, honestly. There's people out there who do it, but I don't know personally.
What if your friend played a violent game and planning on doing something in real life?
If they play a violent game, do they plan on doing it in real life?
Yeah. Like if they do if they play like GTA 4 or any game that ram into people and causing violence, and they do it in real life and kill people.
Well, to the day that I hear somebody like say pick up a rocket launcher and fire a rocket down a tank on Blue Hill Avenue, then I don't see it happening. I've never heard of it.
Well, they should know better not to do that because they should know the consequences of what will happen to them if they try to do that in real life.
There are some other rated out there that I didn't mention about. But the rating that we keep seeing, well, we can tell from the letters, apparently, on the cases. But one thing is this goes out for the parents. Think before you buy a game for your child. If they want a rated M game, think about it. Your kids can't handle the violence. If they want a game that's rated M, let's not give them that kind of taste in your house. Try your best to give them something that's for the rookies. I'm not saying that you guys are like they say, noobs. I'm saying that you guys need to try out rated E's first before moving up to the next level. Now, the only way to find out to get the right game, you have to look in the cover. When you see a letter E for everyone, you must take it and give it to your child. And if they're 16 or 15, now is the time to give them a rating rated T for teens. That's it, teens. If they're teenagers, give them a teen game for their birthday or Christmas present. It's acceptable. And now, the final one. And if they're 17 or 18, they can buy it themselves, or you can buy it for them for their Christmas present and once again birthday. A rated M for mature game. Oh, and one more thing before I go. For you guys out there that are slacking, sitting down, and missing out anniversaries for your girlfriends when you're in a relationship, do us a favor. Get off the game, please.